If you're looking for cheap and instant Madden 17 coins on any platform, make sure to check out mobilemaddencoins.com and use the discount code RBT for 10% off your purchase. Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Samuel Brown, aka RBT, coming at you with another Madden 17 rebuild today. In today's rebuild, it's going to be a little bit different, or a lot different, because it's going to be completely revolved around Tim Tebow. What we're going to be doing today is seeing if Tim Tebow could come back as a quarterback and win the Super Bowl with any NFL team. Now, how we're going to do that is we're going to have Tim Tebow, obviously, as the starting quarterback for whatever team we do choose, and try to rebuild that team as good as possible to try to win the Super Bowl with Tim Tebow at quarterback. Now, you might be asking, what team are we going to put Tim Tebow on? Well, I don't know. I'm just going to kind of close my eyes and just randomly pick a team. I just thought it would be cool to see if Tim Tebow, if he was to come back to the NFL, if he could potentially win a Super Bowl with some team. I'm going to close my eyes and just scroll, and then whatever team we land on, that's who I'm going to use, and that's who I'm going to rebuild with Tim Tebow as the quarterback. You know what? I'm just going to count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. The Baltimore Ravens. So let's see if Tim Tebow can win the Super Bowl as the Baltimore Ravens starting quarterback, as he's going to take over Joe Flacco's spot. So as you see here, guys, Tim Tebow is now the starting quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens. He's a 61 overall quarterback, and if you're wondering where I got his stats from, it's from last year's game, Madden 16 stats. And for some reason, he was a 68 overall in Madden 16 with these same exact stats, and he's a 61 in Madden 17. So that's very, very strange, but he is going to be a starting quarterback regardless. And with that being the case, guys, we are more than likely going to trade away Joe Flacco, because why not? Because he's not going to play, and he can help us out a little bit, get us some players of need. And with that being the case, let's in fact see where we need to upgrade the team at. At offensive line, more than likely, yep, we need a better left guard and a better right tackle. Maybe could use a better tight end, although Dennis Pitta and Crockett Gilmore are pretty good in real life. They probably should be a little bit higher overall than that. But looking at the Tim Tebow. Anyways, probably could use a better running back as well. And maybe the receivers are pretty good, but I probably could use one better wide receiver. So the offense, not that much we need to upgrade. Maybe a couple offensive linemen and maybe one receiver and a running back. And now defensively, could definitely use a better second middle linebacker. Safeties look pretty good. We have 2 very good free safeties, so maybe one of these we could use as trade bait. Now, the corners looking pretty bad. The corners are probably the biggest need on the team. We probably could use 2, maybe even 3 more cornerbacks, because Jimmy Smith's the best one. The rest are pretty freaking trash. And now, on the defensive line, definitely use a better right end and maybe one better defensive tackle. But it's not looking that bad, although when you think about it, we have to have a pretty good freaking team to be able to win a Super Bowl with Tim Tebow. So with that said, man, let's jump into this rebuild and see what type of team we can put together. So we have $33 million in cap room, so I would be stupid, in my opinion, not to take advantage of the free agency. And Terrence Knight, I mean, he's an 87 overall defensive tackle. He's $6.1 million, but it's not going to hurt us at all, and it's going to give us way better depth at defensive tackle. So, I mean, I think that's a good move. So the Texans want Joe Flacco. And if you want Joe Flacco, you're going to have to give me your best cornerback in Jonathan Joseph, like facts. You're going to have to give him to me. And it's so goddamn close, dude. It's so freaking close that I'm going to have to get my goddamn cunt here, and we're going to get him. All it's going to take is like a 6th-round draft pick from next year to add it to this deal. Come on over, Jonathan Joseph. And Joe Flacco is no longer a member of the Ravens, but I mean, it was a logical thing to do. We need a left guard. The Bengals want Rick Wagner. If you give me bowling, I'll be happy. 100% will be happy, and it's very close. We're going to make this one happen too. You can take Jamal Roll. Jamal Roll, is that going to be enough to get bowling into this team? And it is, boys. We got ourselves a great left guard. So the Bengals are super interested in this Lewis guy. I need another cornerback. I'll take another veteran, Adam Pac-Man Jones. He's an 87 overall. Let's see how close this is, boys. Let's see how close it is. We're going to get 87 Pac-Man Jones. They need a cornerback. Take this young guy, Tavon Young. Come on, Bengals, accept. And it was accepted, boys. Adam Pac-Man Jones is now a freaking Raven. Now, the Chiefs are interested in my other left guard, and now we need a right tackle. I'll take an 80 overall Schwartz for the 73 overall. Not sure if it's going to go through, but let's see. And it's pretty close, dude. This is going to happen, too. We have so many freaking tight ends, dude. Like, I didn't even see that we had Benjamin Watson on the depth chart. So if I needed to, I probably could trade away Dennis Pitta. But with that being the case, why don't we go ahead and trade away Nick Boyle and see if this deal will go through. Come on, Chiefs. Send him over to me. Oh, it's probably going to take like a, I don't know, 5th-round draft pick. Come on, Chiefs. Please just accept this. Get this over with. And the Chiefs do accept. We got ourselves a right tackle. So I know this isn't about to happen, but I just want to gauge the Raiders' interest. Like, We don't need Ladarius Webb. We have 2 good free safeties. Dennis Pitta, we don't need him either. We have a ton of good tight ends, and we can get a better second middle linebacker. Like, I just want to see what the Raiders say. If they accept this, I'm going to poop myself. I'm going to honestly poop myself. Oh my god, it's so close, dude. Ooh, what is it going to take? Like, what if I throw in a first-round draft pick? What if we actually get Khalil Mack, dude? What if we actually freaking get Khalil god dang Mack, a first-round draft pick? Is that enough for this deal to go through? Come on, Raiders. Bruh. The trade offer was accepted. Oh my god, Khalil Mack is a freaking Raven, dude. Oh my, that just happened at the spur of the moment, dude, and I cannot believe it, honestly. I honestly cannot believe it, but, I mean, it's a pretty good defensive player to have. So we don't need Ladarius Webb, like I said, because we already have 2 relatively good free safeties, although we probably need to sign a free agent because we don't have much depth there. But I will take a really good second middle linebacker, and Alec Ogletree. Let's just, their number 1 need is a free safety, so this could potentially go through. And it's very freaking close, dude. We have 3 really good cornerbacks now and a bunch of decent ones behind them, so we don't need this guy, Arrington. Is this enough to make this deal go through? And it was accepted. Alec Ogletree is now a freaking Raven. I don't think I've ever got a player from the Titans in one of these rebuilds. Now, if we can get Jarrell Casey, since we have Khalil Mack, we don't need somebody on that left end now. We have Timmy Jernigan, who's a young guy who probably could bring in somebody good like Jarrell Casey. And now if we can flip somebody on the right side and Jarrell Casey, like with a deal like this, dude, that's what's going to be kind of crazy. A little bit crazy, and yeah, I knew that was going to happen. What about Will Davis? Don't need him, so I'm going to be getting a better cornerback. Come on, Titans. It's still in the green, dude, but like it's probably going to take another draft pick too. Like, it's probably going to take like a 3rd round draft pick to bring in Jarrell Casey, but I think it's honestly worth it, dude. It's one of our top needs. Let's go in a 3rd round draft pick from this year. I think this is going to, I don't know. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? It was accepted, boys. Jarrell Casey is now a Raven, and that front 7, dude, is looking so freaking sick. What if I throw in like a 2nd round draft pick for next year? Is this enough for the Cardinals to accept? Come on, Cardinals. You know you want to do it. It's getting close, dude. If we actually get Larry Fitzgerald at wide receiver, that's going to be pretty freaking crazy. What about a 6th round draft pick this year, too? Come on, Cardinals. Oh, crap. What about a 4th rounder? You know you want it, Cardinals. 4th round draft pick for Larry Fitzgerald. And Larry Fitzgerald is now a freaking Raven, dude. Now we have 2 pretty old receivers, Steve Smith and Larry Fitzgerald, but it doesn't matter. This is a 1-year thing. If we can get ourselves a starting running back for this 3rd string middle linebacker, I'll take it 100%. Giants, give me Shane Vereen right here. It's going to take something stupid, but it's going to happen. Take this cunt hair and give me Shane Vereen, who is now our new starting running back. If we can get ourselves 1 more good cornerback for a tight end that we don't need, I'll take it. It's going to be a big cap hit, but I think it'll be worth it. It's closer than it's going to happen. Go ahead and take this guy off our cap hit. Give us Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, baby. You guys trust me? Me neither. But I would take Jordan Cameron to have as our 2nd or starting tight end, and that's actually pretty close. This is going to be the last cornerback I am going to trade away, but if I can get Jordan Cameron in return, I will take it. It was accepted. Now we need to go get ourselves another running back. No effing way, right? No effing way, no effing way, no effing way. We just got Todd Gurley. What the heck, dude? We just got Todd Gurley. I honestly did not expect that to go through, but it did. We just got the 49ers 1st round draft pick from Mike Wallace, and we're about to make something crazy happen. Uh-oh. So you want to see what I've been working towards this whole entire time, dude. If this goes through, holy crap. It's got to, right? It's just got to. It's got to. It's got to. What? What? Do I really settle for Dez Bryant? Dude, nah. I'm going to do what I did before. I'm not sure if I showed this to you in the editing just because of the video length, but... Oh, dude, do I spend all this on a 90 overall receiver? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. Welcome to the team, Allen Robinson. I think it was worth it, dude. He only was $20K to our cap hit. We could have got Dez Bryant, but he would have been $8 million. I have some backup spots I need to fill. We still have $8 million left, dude. I think things are pretty freaking good right now. So guys, the team is now complete. I went and signed some backups for some positions where we didn't have that much depth, and I'm literally down to like 100K in cap room. So there's nothing else we can do The only thing I'm disappointed in is the fact that we didn't get a really good tight end. I mean, we got 3 good tight ends, but I'd much rather had one really good one and a decent backup. But I mean, it is what it is. If we need to, we could possibly try trading away 2 of them to get a good one, but I don't know about that. 2 very good running backs, and Todd Gurley and Shane Vereen. That receiving core is very freaking good. I was honestly trying to get those 3 first-round draft picks for Julio Jones, and they still wouldn't accept, so that sucks. But I mean, Allen Robinson's still a good young receiver, and he should progress in this season. 2 good veterans in Larry Fitzgerald and Steve Smith, with Aiken behind them and Devin Hester in the slot. Now, defensively, I think this is one of the best defenses I've put together. I know the Patriots defense I think I did put together. I think the worst defensive player was an 84. Lewis as our worst defensive player at an 80, but I still think aside from that, it's a freaking sick defense, dude. Jarrell Casey and Khalil Mack, dude. Like, that's one of the best defensive line. I think it's probably the best defensive line I've put together so far. Very good linebackers, 2 young middle linebackers in C.J. Mosley and Alec Ogletree, and then you got veterans on the outside, Elvis Goodreville and Terrell Suggs. 4 very good cornerbacks in Jonathan Joseph, Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, Adam Jones, and Jimmy Smith. Jimmy Smith was our best cornerback going into this video, and now he's our 4th best. So I think it's a pretty good team. I think we have a chance to win. I don't know anymore, though, because with that Patriots team I put together, if they didn't win the Super Bowl, I have no idea how you can possibly win the Super Bowl. But let's see how this goes, and let's see if we can win the Super Bowl with Tim Tebow at quarterback. First week against the Bills. I don't know really how this is going to go with the 61 overall quarterback in Tim Tebow, but we should get this W, right? And we did, baby. Let's go. How much we win by? 34-17. Pretty impressive, dude. I think what I'm going to do is just sim to the trade deadline and not show you guys anything. I'm not even going to look myself. And we'll see what our record is at the trade deadline and see if we need to make any more trades. So here it is, boys. Sim into week 8, the trade deadline. Let's see what our record is. I have not looked as of yet. And it is, oh, we have a bye week, of course, so it's anticlimactic. At the bottom, it looks like we won against the Jets. We sacked the QB 4 times. Let's click left bumper and see where we're at. We are 5-2 on the year, dude, so it's not looking that bad. Let's look at our schedule really quick, see who we did lose to. We lost to, out of all the teams, we lost to the Browns and Jaguars, and we lost pretty freaking bad, too. Well, to the Jaguars. We only lost to the Browns by 1, so aside from that, we're looking pretty good. I still don't have to lose to the Browns, dude. Division rival Pittsburgh Steelers got to get this W. And we won, boys. We're 6-2 on the year, won 35-30. No way we lose to the Browns twice. We're one of their 2 wins on the year, dude. Nope. And we lost again to the Browns? How? So we're 6-3 on the year, and 2 of our losses are from the Browns. That just, that doesn't quite add up. We beat the Cowboys, who are having a pretty good year. I don't know. I don't quite understand. God dang, dude. We lost to the Bengals, man, by 7. We're still on top of the division, but it's not looking too good. We got to win. We actually have the toughest part of our schedule coming up. How have we lost to the Browns, dude? We'd be 9-3 on the year if we didn't, but we got to take advantage of this 3-8 Dolphin team, and we lost. That's, things aren't looking good, dude. We have to play the undefeated New England Patriots. Great. Just freaking great. And of course, we lose to the Patriots by a lot. We're tied for the division lead, dude, but that's not good. That's not freaking good, dude. We have a tough schedule coming up. If we do not make the playoffs with this team, dude, come on now. We gotta beat the Eagles. And we lost. We're 7-7, dude. We fell all the way to 7-7. Now we still could make the playoffs, but it's not looking that good. We have 2 division games left. 1 against the Bengals, 1 against the Steelers. We've got to start off with this win against the Steelers, dude. 100% facts. And we lost. We're like on an 80-game losing streak. We're on like a goddamn 80-game losing streak, dude. Goddamn, we can still make the playoffs, but we got to win this game, dude. If we don't make the playoffs because we lose to the Browns twice in a season, that's just stupid. That's just effing stupid, honestly. And Tim Tebow's not even doing bad. Look at that, dude. 3,000 yards passing. 30 touchdowns, 13 receptions? What's the deal? Like, I don't even know how this tiebreaker works, dude. Like, every team is 7-8, and if we lose this game against the Bengals, dude, like, this is stupid. I thought for sure we're going to make the playoffs with this team. Come on now. Come on, please, dear God. Another game pop up. Another game pop up. Another game pop up. Please, I don't think I've never not made the playoffs in these rebuilds. Please, dear God. Playoffs, pop up. Why is it taking so long? Why is it taking so freaking long, dude? We lost. Are you kidding? Are you actually kidding? How? What?